Hey you guys, and welcome back to my channel. It has been a minute since I have done a video that was not a DIY, but I've gotten some new stuff for the ferrets, surprise, and I wanted to share it with you. Specifically, I got this thing for them to play in outside. So I have been really hesitant to buy, it's like a playpen. It's basically those like 12 by 12 panels, and you buy a pack of them like in, I don't know, 24 or 50 or 100 or whatever it is, and you can keep adding to it. And some people are using them now for cages. I personally wouldn't use them for a cage. And the reason that I was hesitant to buy it, even just to have them play in it, is because I've heard some really horrific stories. Some of these, and I don't know the manufacturers where this happened, but I know that some of these, there have been ferrets that have been caught in them and it's been really bad. And so there are some occasions where these have not had really great reports for ferrets. So for me, I was a little bit hesitant. However, knowing that I was not using this for a cage and that I would only be using this for a very short period of time, periodically, to let them play outside, and that they would not be unattended, I was like, okay, I'm going to try it. So I bought it, and I'm really grateful that I did. It's super cute. It went together really well. I love that I can buy more and add to it and make it like a bigger place to play. But I have been looking forever for something for them to play in outside that's not the mesh tents, that is not... I have like one of those playpen gates. It's the one behind me. But the problem with that is I can't buy any more. They've been out of stock for over a year. And so in order for me to expand it, to make it big enough for 6 ferrets to play in a big enough space, I'd have to buy like 2 more of those. And they're out of stock. So I'm sick of waiting. And I don't want to build a whole enclosure in my yard because I live in an area where it gets really hot. My ferrets will never, ever live outside. Just because I don't feel like it's safe. I'm surrounded by woods. I don't want them to live outside. They're house pets, and I want them in the house with me. And I just don't want to spend all this money and investment on an enclosure I'm not really going to be comfortable leaving them in. So I just want something that I can set up and take down and have them play when I want to. So I went for it and I bought these panels. So I put this together, and I was actually honestly like I kind of really was, at the beginning I was like, this is never going to hold. Like they're going to blow this over the minute they touch it. But it worked really well and they had so much fun. So I'm going to show you guys that now. And that was one of the newer things that I got for them recently, and they love it. I'm probably going to do another video maybe in the next couple of days or the next week. I have gotten them a lot of really cool stuff in the last couple months, and I want to share it with you because I know you guys are always looking for fun things and new things for your ferrets. And I have like a shopping addiction when it comes to the ferrets, so I'm always buying stuff and it's ridiculous. But so I'll do another video with some of the other cool stuff that I've gotten recently. But without further ado, I'm going to jump into the video. I just wanted to get the disclosures out of the way about this thing that I'm about to use. Just know that I personally, not that it matters what I think, remember, I am just a person on YouTube that makes videos about my ferrets. I am not a vet. I am not a professional. But in my opinion, my 2-cent opinion that you could take or leave, it's up to you, I wouldn't use this as a cage. I would feel a little uncertain as to how stable it would be long term, and I just not for me. So do with that what you will. Hope you guys enjoy the video. So I got these for the ferrets. We're gonna figure out how to set it up. Oh my lord. Okay. So zip ties come, but they're laying loose in the box. I'm gonna put them in the box along with these things so I know where they all are. Okay, you guys, so I've laid out the solid panels. I'm gonna set these up and then I will attach the metal panels to make it taller. So here we go. Okay, so here's how they connect. There's this plastic piece that comes with each, you get a gazillion of these. And then you stick it into this edge and you push down. You want to make sure it's like slid all the way in. It actually snaps. And then when you go to connect your other piece, you would just do the same thing and slide it in. So that it's connected like this. first thought this was kind of flimsy, but once you put this top piece on, it's actually not flimsy. I was a little concerned, to be honest. I didn't think this was going to work out very well, but I was wrong. These just slide on here too, and then it actually makes it really secure. Once I put all of these pieces on, it got really sturdy. So that's when it really started to take shape and get really sturdy. Okay, you guys, so I finally got it set up. By the time it was fully set up, it was like kind of dark, and I didn't want to bring them out last night. So it's about 8 o'clock in the morning. We're going to come out and play now instead of at night. This is like a huge space, and the cool thing is I could buy more of these and just expand it. It's far more sturdy than I thought it was going to be. To be honest, I'm really shocked. However, I would not, and I would repeat this 100 times, leave them out here unattended ever, no matter what. They're entirely too smart, and I'm entirely too nervous. And they're completely exposed to the elements. I don't know if you guys can look around and see that I live literally in the woods, and if a bird of prey came, I would be terrified that they would get scooped up. I guess I could put a top on it, but just for safety reasons, they would never be left out here by themselves, unattended. However, to play, this was perfect. I did test it out with my most famous climber, so baby Oscar could not scale this. If he can't scale it, I don't think the rest of them can scale it. So we're gonna go get them now and see how they like it. All right, here, Mama help you get out. Mama help you get out. Here you go. What do you think? Do you like it? It's a big place, huh? Oscar's excited. They really like it. It's such a big space. Like compared to what we've had previous. Look at Oscar, he is jumping all over. Look at how happy he is. I think it's okay, babe, if you want to go back inside. Okay. They seem okay, don't they? I was nervous. It was not as, I don't know, I was just nervous they would get out and I would need help like catching them, but I feel okay. Look at Oscar. He is so excited. Be careful. This is the best one yet, you guys. This is the best play space yet. Boys, that's not nice. Oh my goodness, you're a dirt ball. You are a little dirt ball, buddy. I love you, handsome. Look at y'all just playing and playing and playing. You are wound up. Got a new tunnel. I'm impressed with this. We might have to get more pieces and make it bigger. Look at baby. Look at Leo. He is about it. Look at Leo. Oh my goodness. Happy boy. What are y'all doing? Ruby, you okay? Ruby dude, you okay, Rube? Don't push her out, she's nervous. All right, so I just want to say that I am really actually kind of impressed with this. I still would never leave them outside alone, but they absolutely love it. They have not been able to get out of it, and they have done nothing but run around and play for the last 15 minutes. They're so happy right now, and that just makes me so happy.